You join it. Starting with Om. And don't wait for me, you start.
Yes, sir, I have joined. Thank you. The makara, the ma sound should be more emphasized. Yogena chittasya padena yopa karottam pravaram pina patanjali pranjali Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Sadāciva Samārambhā Shankaracharyam Madhyamā Asmadācārya Pariyantā Vande Guru Parampara Om Namah Pranavaya Shuddhajnāya Yudhaye Dakshināmurtaye Namaha Mukhaṁ karoti vācālam Pandum Adhayate Girim Yat Kripālamam Vande Paramānandamādhamam Sahanam Bhavatu Sahanam Bhunaktu Sahaviryaṁ Karavāvahai Tejasvinādhamastravāvitvishvaravahai Om Shanti Harikam Let's start with the nostril. Check which nostril is more open than the other. So close the right nostril and exhale and inhale vigorously through the left nostril. Now compare that with the other nostril. Now you know which nostril is more open, more blocked. If one nostril is blocked, it indicates what you have to do. So is it true that your right nostril is blocked a little bit more than the other? Usually that's the case. So pranayama is done only after asana. The reason is that this Yoga Sutra says, Asmin Sati Shvasa Prashvasayor Gati Vicheda. That means after asana has been done, your right nostril opens. Then you can address the left. So that's the way it should be done. But we never get time to do the Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is not necessarily pranayama. Because what is pranayama? Pranayama means the bandhas have to be included. Uddiyana bandha, Moola bandha, and Jalandhara bandha has to be there. Otherwise, it is not pranayama. So, and pranayama is not breathing, period. They call it breathing exercise. It is not. It is stopping the breath. And this is from Swami Yogananda. So he is thorough, he's thorough with Kriya Yoga and so on. So we have to follow as much as possible. So Kapalabhati can be done, but we don't emphasize the pranayama part of it. But pranayama, for Kapalabhati to be pranayama, you have to hold the breath afterwards. So we are not going to do that. You simply exhale with force, but inhale is automatic. So begin like that, and this is where it begins. More than everything else, the abdomen has to move in. Now that's the pace we should have. That's the pace. When you do marathon running or something like that, you have to go slow in order to maintain your, energy. Otherwise, you'll be exhausted. So go slowly. That's very good. Excellent. Excellent. It's very good now. Now it's very good. You do faster only when you are completely conversant with that. Then you can go faster, but not before. Slow down, slow down. You never invite cough. And this can be done also in every pose. While you are standing, you can do. It can be done. And then usually you maintain it. You start with 20, then increase it to 40, increase it to 60, then 100, and then more than 100. Your seat is not high enough. The blanket. It's a very patla kind of blanket.
Okay, blank. No. I use my blanket.
So exhale completely down. Then stop with the breath. And gently release. Now we'll start the yoga practice, inhaling with the arms. Close your eyes for a moment. Just feel the asana is correct at this point, the way you are sitting. And the prana is moving from one end of the arm to the other arm. Do you feel that? It takes a while to understand it. See, if you know Tai Chi, you now bring the arms palms together, you open your eyes, and then you feel the energy when you bring it closer like that. You need to have a subtle impression of that, very subtle. Then inhale. Now, do you see the power, the Tai Chi there? And then inhale. Slowly, just to, you need a little time. The thing is, you are rushing everywhere. IT makes you rushing, and then you have to really feel it. Close your eyes and feel it. Do you feel the vibration on the palm? Do you feel it or not? When you bring it closer, the energy is there. You are, and then inhale. You inhale, bring the arm to the sides, and then the chest opens. Exhale, close. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down to the floor. Once again, inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the front, to the floor. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, bring the arms up. And the fundamental principle in yoga is never strain. So when you strain, the opposite effect happens. So slowly now, bring the hands behind you, interlock your fingers and close the palms tightly. You have to close the palm. Do not keep the gap there. It has to be closed. So if it is not closing now, you haven't practiced it enough. So you practice slowly. Then bring in the palms here. And then you close them. Then slowly inhaling, as you inhale, raising the arm. The important thing is close the palms. So it may not happen immediately. So by another month, every day. You can without saying, raise the arm. And then as you release the arms, we do the opposite motion. You bring the arms forward. Automatically now you are using Uddiyana Bandha here. And push the palms away, turning the palms out. And then what happens here? You notice it is getting, then inhaling with the arm. Exhaling with the arm. So inhaling, you will bring the arms up. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms out. Then slowly move to one side and stay there. Breathe. And go to the other side. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhaling. Take away the cushion. Now you're on the mat itself. So what you do, you extend one arm all the way. Now on the floor, And extend the other arm. What are you doing? Inhaling or exhaling? You're exhaling when you move. Now move a little more now. Little more. And then, if possible, bring the elbow down. Then bring the left arm over. So my left arm is your right arm. Be still. Change ourselves. Extend. The difference between asana and posture. Asana, you stay longer time. Posture is more good. from Iyengar. Now slowly bring the right arm on the floor forward. And make sure that you're not rounding the back. Keep going. Keep going. One arm goes forward. Keep going. Stop when you have. Now bring your left arm up. Yeah. Put it in the middle. Don't put it in the corner. Put it in the middle. Put the arm in the middle. Then wait. Then the other arm. And change other side. Left arm. Exhale. Keep exhaling, 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 exhaling. Bring the other arm up. And slowly. Now bring both arms up. And then just pull the one arm. And the other arm. And slowly bring the right hand towards the left knee. And the left arm, bring it behind you. And with your right arm, just pull the left hand onward to the thigh. Extend the right arm beyond the thigh. Turn your head to the left. Breathe. Never strain. So slow down a little bit and make sure that you're breathing without any jerks. And slowly as you release the other arm. Bring the left arm here to the right knee. And then extend the left arm beyond the right side to the extent you can. And turn your head to the right side. Bring both palms now behind your head, interlock your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the right elbow down to the floor. To the extent you can. If you need a block, you have to use it. Otherwise, down. Hold, breathe. Inhaling, sit up, change other side. Left arm. Inhaling, sit up. Now bring the right elbow down to the floor. If you need it, if you have a block, use it. Right elbow comes down here, left elbow point to the ceiling. And then change left elbow down, right elbow up, hold. Inhaling, sit up. Right elbow now towards the left knee, left elbow up. Then change left elbow down to the right knee, right elbow up. And then both elbows coming down here and try not to round your back. So you may not reach the elbows to the floor. That's not important. What is important is back has to be straight. So don't try to put the chin on the floor. Not yet. Just, that's good. Stay there. No more. Back has to be straight. That's it. Close your eyes. So you get the full effect of the asana. Inhale. Now we go in easier pose. Let's do the Bhastrika. Bring your palms here on the floor. Keep your back straight. So palms are underneath the shoulders. Inhaling, Begin to raise your chin and chest. Exhaling, rounding your back, squeezing the abdomen. This is when you round your back. Squeeze the abdomen, round your back, squeeze the abdomen. Inhaling again, bring the chin up, chest up. Exhaling, come down. Do this a few times on your own. Then you can experiment and explore with other movement like this, bringing the head up on the left, down on the right, up on the left, down on the right. So you're also moving your hips. And then you reverse, bringing the head on the up on the right, down on the left, keep going. Idea is to move your hips, and it affects many parts of the body. And once you've done that, slowly bring the left foot all the way back, bring your right arm upward. Keep the left leg completely straight and place the toes of the left foot on the floor. Bring your right arm up. Then slowly, as you exhale, bring the right arm underneath your left arm. Keep going. Go slowly with that. Take your own time. And the inhale is up and exhaling down. And most important is the breathing awareness. Awareness of the breath. If the breath is suffering, or if you have any difficulty with the breath, the movement has to change. Then you make a little noise, little sound when you exhale. Then stop, put your knees down, put your head down, relax. Keep the hips up. Keep the hips up. Then slowly, completely come down until the hips are closer to your ankle. And slowly again come up, inhale. Once again, I will start with the Bhastrika Pranayama here. Inhaling, lift your chest, chin, exhaling, come down. Coffee? Don't do it. You should not cough at all. You should not encourage coughing. So go slow, then you have no problem. Coughing is an indication that you are doing the impossible. You are overstretching. You are overdoing. Now inhaling, slowly bring the right leg up as high as you can. And bring the right knee towards the chest and chin. Inhaling up, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Now if you do faster, make sure you are able to do that without affecting your breathing. Very good. Now once it is enough, put your head down, relax. At no time you get tired in yoga. When you practice yoga, no time. So make sure you need to relax. You should sit in the child's pose, relax. When you're ready, let's do the other side. Inhaling, left leg up. to the other leg. Then again, the down. That's four. Shall we try this vinyasana? Just watch me. And Lakshman, can you come here with your mat? And then you follow him also. Here. And then let's try that. See, hips up, chin on the mat. Cannot reach there, then you use the block. If you need a block, you should use it. Then move the chin. So inhaling, move the chin along the mat. Then come back. Once you come back, elbows on the raise your chin. This is your first back bend. First back bend, you use your elbows for support. And in the Zoom, there are some people who are beginners, so do not strain in any of the poses. So this will be a little slower class for that reason. Now, slowly bend your knees, bringing the heels towards your back. Start rotating slowly. That's it. So anytime you want to do back bend, this is the first back bend you do. Only after this, you're preparing yourself, then the next back bend. So once you've done that, turn on your cheek, left cheek or right cheek, doesn't matter. Then bend the right knee, relax in the Matsya Kritasana, relax completely. Now, straighten both legs, then let us prepare for the Bhujangasana. Asana is to straighten your arms, the chin on the floor, and make sure you relax first. Repeat a few times. Very slowly, move your arms towards you. Put your palms underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest slightly, not too much. And hold. You're not raising too high. The elbows close to the floor, close to the body. Ah, that's it. Now, here, when you do this, keep your arms behind you, chin down, interlock your fingers, palms out. This helps you to raise the chest slightly more and raise the thighs. Is that more comfortable to do that with the engaging the arms? Is that better? Then you do. Then I'm looking at your faces. There is some struggle there. Smile. If you cannot smile, it is not a proper yoga. And then any time, you don't have to stay there very long. If you find that it is tiring, slow down. Turn on your release your arms and relax. Always put the cheek on the floor. Relax. But some people are not used to the chin on the floor, but eventually you can put the chin on the floor too. This is more convenient. So it's convenient. Now, having done that, slowly now, your palms and then lift higher. Lift both heels and move the chest towards your thighs. Raise the heel. Those who are able to, you put the right heel down completely. Left knee towards the chest. The reason only one leg is completely down on the ground. And then you can come down. You don't have to stay there forever. Now do the other side. Left heel is down. And okay, the right knee towards the chest. Forward. That's all. And any time you feel uncomfortable, put your knees down, relax. Relaxation is always important. It's built into the pose. Now slowly walk the arms towards your, you can walk the arms towards the feet. And then right the fingers slowly. At some point you will see that your nostril is completely open. That time you can stop. Until then, until the right nostril opens, you have to be practicing on. Breath. Inhaling now. Yeah. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms up. Then what happens here? You are stretching in both directions. You are lengthening your body in both directions. Raising the arms. Let the feet firmly up. You're pushing down at the same time you're lifting. And the best pose here, the arms should be behind the ears, so it doesn't come right away. So some of your arms are completely bent. What you do is use this one arm to lift higher until it is straight. Then the other. Do one thing at a time until you can become straight. Then begin to raise your heels slowly and look down at the same time. That's it. Yeah. This is. Heels down, toes up. Heels down, toes up.
You get a handshake.
Behind you. Come see that. Like this. Like that. Do you see? Do you see? Then And then walk this way. To the extent possible. Go walking, but it's very important. So I won't introduce it today. Another thing. Slowly now. Left foot firmly on the ground. And right knee out. Yeah, good. Then the other arm. We're not doing many advanced poses today. Just simple. Okay. Now, those of you who are ready for Surya Namaskar, we do it slowly. Come to the front of the mat. Ease for your face, okay? And what we do is now, instead of Surya Namaskar, we do the 10 steps. Feet together, if you can. Hmm? One can say, yeah.
Bring the laptop here.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, good. Stand down. Feet together. Shoulders behind it, so the chest opens more. So close your eyes this way. Now bring your arms to the sides. Bring your arms now to the Anjali Mudra at the Anahata Chakra. And sincerely, let us pray to the Surya Bhagavan. By inhaling, slowly bring the arms up. Bend back slightly. If you have difficulty in the balance, use one arm for support in the back, the other arm goes. If you have difficulty. So I don't want you to fall down. Bend back. This is for the beginners. And exhaling, bring the arms forward. When you stay here, the back should be straight. Very important. Straight. And I am making sure the back is. The stone is bend back. See the wall, your arm. And push your thighs back. Push your thighs back. Now you are perfect. How you push your head back. Yeah. You have to practice at home with a mirror. If somebody watches you, it makes it better. Yeah, that's it. Now, Bring chairs so that they can watch us.
We have to bring the whole thing down.
One chair.
Not, that is not sufficient. It won't be.
Oh, okay, leave it there. Okay. Okay, now,
Height is enough?
that's fine. Now, back is straight. This you have to practice until it becomes straight. So it's like a play today, not a complete, advanced process. Just maybe.
Every time when you're getting inside, just to be there for a few seconds and then push your hips backwards and then push your hand forward. See that?
Okay. That's the goal. Very good. Now you got that. That's very, very important. So once you've done that, once you have understood, you get back to the mat, then we will see continue. So here, then slowly bring the hands down. When you bring the hands down, you may not reach the floor completely. So bend the knees until then you can bring your palms on the floor like this. So bend the knees, press your palms completely. Then try to straighten without lifting the palm. Try to straighten without lifting. So you cannot progress too quickly. You have to stay there. That's the point. So once you've done that, bend the knees if necessary, press your palm, bring the right leg all the way back. And the right knee comes down both palms. Pressing the palm, the left leg back, comes on the floor, body straight, shoulders over the palms. That's the floor. Now drop your knees down. Drop your chin down if you can, move the chin forward. Necessarily, you relax here completely on the floor. Otherwise, you can keep your palms, elbows on the floor, hold. And release the palms. Take a little rest, pushing the cheek down on the floor. Then pressing the palms. Come back to the all four position. Then raise your hips. Press the heels if you can. Hold for 3 breaths. And slowly now bring the right leg forward between the palms. And if you have difficulty moving between the palms, keep moving the knee forward. 2 times. And then finally reach. The left knee down. Look up, chest facing front. Pressing the palm. Move the knee forward and back a few times. The right knee moving forward and back a few times. Then as you press your palms, without lifting the palm, bring the left leg forward. So do that one more time, go back. Now momentum. Use the momentum. Knee forward and back, forward and forward. Then next momentum you will adapt it. You give your arms. Right. Press your palms. Go back. This stays here. Now, bring it forward. That's it. So once you're here, bring the arms up. Exhaling from there. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Do this a few times. Today is more like a clinic. Remember? 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 To do a Utkarasana, bend your knees. And hips come down, bring her up. And stay still. Knees. Arms straight. Forward. Now bring the right elbow onto the left thigh, left arm up. The elbow comes on the thigh.
Or you just say, no, that's right.
Do the other side. Utkarasana with the variation. That's it. The next pose, next movement is a bit difficult. So I won't suggest everyone should do this. So here, then bring your right leg backward. So don't try it. Ready for it. That's it. See, the hip has to come down to the level of your knee. Knee has to come down, hip down. Okay, down. That's it. Then come back. To the other side. Yeah, okay. Other side. That's it. The elbow comes here on the center of the thigh. Yes. Okay. And then bring the leg forward. Bend back one more time. Bend back.
This is right.
Bend back. Bend back. Bend back. Bend back. Now, either you can now jump so that the feet are separate. If not, you simply move this way. Either way, okay. And then move back. That's fine. Move forward, move back. Forward, yeah, keep doing that. Jumping jack, that's it. Very good. Very good. Like this. Now stay here. With your legs. Then bring the, all you do is bring both arms up. And both arms down. Reach down. Use with a block may be necessary. Bring the right hand down on the floor. And the left arm up. Right arm down. Use the block. The block is so essential if you are a beginner. I am a beginner today. Right arm, left arm up. The right arm up. Bring both arms now inside. Keep reaching behind. Keep reaching behind. Bend the knees back. Arms. Slowly slide the fingers up the legs. Slide the fingers up the legs. So the counter pose bend down. So what we do now, come to the floor, bring your arm forward, turn around so that you are lying down on the mat. Down, 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 down. Lie back, lie on your back. To do a very simple step. What you do is Lie down completely. Once your breath is completely normalized, you're going to raise your arms. Inhale. Raise your arms. And bring the back of the palm touching the floor. Back of the palm touching the floor and point your toes. And stay there. Extend both arms until the back of the palms touch the floor. Again, you point your toes. Toes means not. All kinds of pain and the nerve system, neuropathy, and so on. So, if you do this, it will help you a great deal. And exhaling, bring the arms up and down. Once again, inhale, bring your arms over the head. Now, if you do that, make sure the back of the palms touch the floor. This time you push your heels. You feel the back of the body stretch. Push your heels. Pushing your heels. Close your eyes. Bring the arms down. Now let's do the Pavana Muktasana. Next is like this. As you lie on your back, bend your right knee.
Keep the other knee down.
Huh?
Keep the other knee down completely.
Yeah. And bend your right knee, bring the right knee close to your chest. So pressing on the right knee, press down. Until it comes closer. Hold it. Don't be in a hurry. Then bring your left hand on the side. The right hand to rotate the right knee and hip slowly without causing any pain. And reverse. Once you've done that, once again, pull the knee towards you, use your left hand now. Pull the knee beyond the left side and then turn your head to the right. And then slowly the knee is coming down towards the left side on the floor. And both shoulders still should be down on the floor. So don't raise your right shoulder. And do not expect the right knee to touch the floor yet. You're working on it. No, this is the way. Extend the right leg. And bring it to the side all the way. All I do is straighten the right leg, reach for the ankle or foot, turn your head to the right. That's all you have to do. Stay there. And then slowly raise your right leg up. Bring the palm behind the right side. Reach for the ankle if you can, or reach for the foot. And raise the chin. Raise the chest. And hold. If you have difficulty, come down, relax. No need to continue without a smile. Completely come down, relax. Some of you are rounding the back. The chin, chest up. Relax. Both legs down. Go to the other side now. Bend your left knee. Bring the palms on both palms on the left knee, press down until it comes to the chest. Hold. Raise your chin, chest towards the knee. 3 times. Now start slowly moving the left knee and hip clockwise. Slowly, carefully. And reverse. And once you've done that, use your right hand to invite the knee beyond the right side. And don't expect the knee to come to the floor all the way yet. Slow down, turn your head to the left side of that. Extend the left arm. And extend the left leg completely. Reach for the ankle or the foot. With your right hand, hold. That's it, that's it. Just keep pushing that knee. Then you can go to the next position. Slowly, please come back. Once you come back, bring both knees towards it. Raise it. And then rotate both knees into it. And reverse. Relax completely. There's another way to relax the lower back. So what I'm going to do is bend your knee, press your feet down, keep the hips down, and then inhaling, you are keeping the hips down. Your back is slightly going up as you inhale. You see a gap underneath the back. Insert your palm, right palm, underneath. You should have enough gap there. Then you close. The knee coming down towards you, you're closing, you're hugging the floor completely. So one is raising the hips slightly, raising the lower back slightly, the small of your back slightly. And you are creating a gap as you inhale. Then when you exhale, to bring the knees towards you, and then it's a complete hugging the floor. You understand? Do that. No, put your feet down first. Then Keep the hips down. And you're inhaling, you are raising the lower back automatically, it happens. Hips are down. Then the exhaling, exhaling, you are hugging the floor. Exhaling, you put these towards you completely and you are hugging the floor. You understand now? This is for especially people with lower back problems. You have to do this. So once again, it looks very simple, but it's very effective. Press your feet down, hips down, inhaling, create a gap between the back and the mat. Press your palms there, palms down. Do not raise, don't try to raise your hips. This is a very simple lower back maintenance. Now, the opposite. Pull the knees with your hands and then hug the floor. Now do you see the difference? Or you're not understanding, let me know. Completely relaxed. Bend the knees again, raise your hips, press your palm. Do one more here. Raising both legs up on the next inhale. Inhaling both legs up. If you cannot lift both legs up, one leg up. And the hips are down. Bring it to a 90-degree angle and then slowly bring the legs down like this side. For exhaling longer. So slow down when you come down slowly through the exhalation and keep the hip 1 inch above the floor when you reach towards the floor. Inhaling, slowly bring the legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the 1, the heels are 1 inch above it. Inhaling again. Hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, hold 5. Exhaling. Hold 10, hold 9, coming down. Hold 8, hold 7, hold 6, hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. Now, if you feel very tired, or put your legs down, with it down. If you're able to do one more time, do this one more time. Inhaling. Lifting the hip, legs out. On 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhale down. On 10, on 9, on 8, on 7, on 6, on 5, on 4, on 3, on 2, on 1. Come down completely. After a little bit of time, we will do the inversions. So the beginner's class, the beginning class. So we're not doing anything complicated.
Like one full cycle.
Check your nostril. The right nostril is completely open. The left is open. Again, a different part. Those who want to do Sarvangasana, let's do that. If you want to do headstand, you go ahead and do it. Then you do some you're used to headstand, never miss it. Always. So, Sarvangasana, I think most of you know, even. So I let you do this on your own. The only time, the Sarvangasana is correct is when the chin and chest are merging together. Oh, this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Reach arm down. Okay. This one. That's it. Did you go down? Yes. Slowly come down. Which is not pranayama. Seven, 14. And if you cannot do it, stay with whatever you have come. We stop at 7:14. Cannot continue. Stay with 10. Goal is 10:20. Then inhale 20, exhale is the final goal. So inhale 5, exhale 10 two times, and then you put the recording. It was here last time, yesterday. Ah, that's. Okay. Yesterday was a regular class. Today is like a clinic. Different. But some of you don't like this approach. So don't strain. That's the important thing. If you
Relax
cannot
and
do
get
7:14, don't do 7:14. Stay with 5.
Focus. Breathe in.
No, that's not. With both nostrils, you are in here.
Breathe.
Very simple technique.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
This is pre-pranayama practice.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Chin mudra.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Next ratio would be 6 and 12. 6 inhale, 12 exhale.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in.
Now begin.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
next ratio is 7:14.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Next is 8:16.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in.
When you breathe in, you start from the nadi, expand the abdomen. That diaphragm forms.
Breathe out.
And Puraka means complete filling of the body. And Rechaka completely empty.
Well done.
So you should feel that the whole body is being filled with prana.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Not with
The last one.
Kapalabhati.
Then I will do a temper.
And then
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. well done.
Just to explain, 10-20 is required. That's the final goal now. And the reason is, take only 2 breaths in a minute when you reach that spot. And that's very important because that encourages your longevity. Just like the tortoise lives 360 years, but it reduces the number of breaths. Reduce the number of breaths. When you reach 10-20, only 2 breaths in a minute. Wonderful. Live longer. But it has to be done gradually until you reach 10-20. 10-20 is required in order to practice the Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra takes 20 seconds to complete. Not Charana. I'm not talking about Charana. I'm talking about the syllables. So it takes 20 seconds to complete the full pranayama. It's not Satsavya. Vyavritis are there. Vyavritis and the complete mantra. You don't chant, you chant mentally. No, that's the time, yeah, you're not supposed to breathe at that time, but people are doing it like that. That is mechanical. You want to really hold the breath. When you hold the breath, the mind becomes still. But don't force it. You're not ready yet for that. That's the whole point of this. Gayatri Mantra is pranayama. If you want to do it as a pranayama. Gayatri Mantra is a powerful mantra. You're combining mantra and the kumbhakas. Kumbhaka is stopping the breath is kumbhaka. So when we do this in the regular way in the temple, like that, that is not the right thing to do. For example, you inhale, right? You do the, full retention, right? Or, you increase the retention capacity to 20 seconds. Yeah. So I'm trying to explain. You can do it. See, there are 4 ways of doing it. Vaikari, Pasyanti, all those things are there. So Vaikari is openly chanting. But then here, this is in order to make it a pranayama. Gayatri Mantra is used mentally, not loud, and then it takes usually 20 seconds. You inhale, right? After inhalation, you hold, right? At the time, the whole mantra need to be 24 syllables. Yeah. First inhale. First you have to inhale. And then mentally chant, putting the chin to the chest, then only you will be able to hold the breath. It is complicated, so let's do this privately better. Cannot do this here.
I understand.
Yeah.
That is 20 seconds.
You have to hold the breath. You are not ready to hold the breath yet. You have to work towards it. You're only holding the breath maybe 10 seconds. You're not doing 20 seconds. So until you reach, don't do the Gayatri Mantra regularly, verbally. That's it. Don't do this now. When you are ready, when you are able to reach up to the point 10-20, That is when you begin pranayama. They got him. Okay. Listen, let us not spend time on this today because we have so many other things to do. We will do this privately. You come. We will do. Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra now.
Yoga Nidra is a practice
Lie down.
of relaxation. Takes being into a psychic state. That means you're not actually sleeping. You are between waking and sleeping. And if you follow the instructions that I'm going to give you, if you follow them, then you will find that
Make sure you are completely still.
from the finger, feet will fall. Then feel the meeting points. Body. Let the elbows where they touch floor, arms, and the hips, the knees, the heels. You always make one leg to see how your body is sinking into control and movement. Once the body is sinking into the floor, you will also feel the heaviness of the body increase. Now bring your attention to the chest here. From the chest, feel the space from the chest to the seat. Just feel it. Now, from the right side of your body, feel the space to the more. Now, do the same with your left side, from the left side of the body to the wall. Now, bring your attention to the top of the head. Feel the space from that spot to the wall behind and beyond. Now, feel the space from the soles of your feet. The wall. Feel the space. Into the body. How the body is grounded, of course, and your body is absolutely still and constantly comfortable, not comfortable, until you changing position, you can go. Try not to keep moving. Now bring your attention to each part of the body. Bring the consciousness to the right thumb. Your mind is moving to the thumb is not. Second finger, finger, and fifth finger is
under the palm, back to the palm. And the elbow, the shoulder, and the weight, right hip, right side, knee, ankle, ankle, heel, the right picture, second, third. Feel the whole of your right arm and the whole of your right, the whole of your right side. Every thing, left side, left arm. Palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, waist, leg, hip, left side, knee, ankle, heel, left big toe, second, third, and feel the whole of your left side. Again, here, both hands, both legs. Heavier than this. Thoughts, lots of feeling, really forward.
It's not audible for us.
Begin to start from the entire spine with your thoughts. Attention to the back of the neck. And open the back of the neck, continue with the back of the head, also relaxing. Feel the forehead and the space. Space between the eyebrows is a very important thing of energy. Or the eye, the third eye. Continue down to the eyes, the right eye, the left side, the right cheek, the left ear, left nostril, the left tooth, the right cheek, the left cheek. The mind is moving to all his parts. Now feel the upper lip and the in from the neck, side, now begin to scan your body from the head to the toe. Whether it's both knees or legs, whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the whole body and the soul. Whole body in relation to the soul. Same time become aware of the meeting point to the soul. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the being the meeting point between the back of the head, shoulder blades, both the elbow, both back of the head, both buttocks, lower, top, Lord, disease. Lift your attention now to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of breathing. Upper and lower. Feel the soft spot where the heat. Intensify your awareness. Now, the lips. Center your attention on the line between the face between from the lips. We go to the back. Draw your attention to it. Natural ingoing, outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. Exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel. Do not try to force it. Just bring awareness to it. Now maintaining your awareness, start counting your breath, beginning from number 10, first 10, exhalation, 9, continue. Now we will stop counting. Come back to the body. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. Feeling heaviness in every single feeling. Feeling so heavy, you're sinking into heaviness, 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 heaviness. Now, reverse. Awaken the feeling of weightlessness. Feel completely weightless. Your body feels like it is already weightless. Awareness of now begin to awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat in the body. The whole body feels hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot. Reconnect the feeling of heat when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat. Heat. once again, change and feel the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of cold. Deeply cold. It's so cold. Now bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of the closed eyes. Space that you see in front of the eyes. If you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze to the front. The darkness that you see before you very carefully with detachment. Do not become anymore. Let your mind in this long and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors, happen, simply take note of it. Simply know if you are aware. Begin to happen. Let them come and go. Continue watching the dark space and continue this with detached. Become aware of the light. Become aware of the feel your normal self. Breath physically. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying split back on the floor. Become aware of the meeting point between your body and your foot. Awareness. Without opening the eyes, feel the color first, and then open the ears, and noise. Terminalize your mind, take your mind out. Open your eyes into the become completely quietly for a few moments. legs. Spine. Spine goes. And hold the and very slowly, whenever you need to sit up, put your left palm on the floor and begin to sit up. Once you sit up, we'll do the Bhramari pranayama, which is also a pratyahara, drawing alternate. Sit on the blanket. Your palms there and rub your palms, apply on the eyes. So, Brahmani is very effective, just like the Yoga Nidra. What you do is close the mouth and create a sound that comes automatically, humming sound. Engage the index fingers on the eyes and ring finger on the nostril, ring finger on the upper lip, on the chin, the pinky fingers. They experiment with the humming first. Like that. Then what you do is close the, insert your thumb into the ear. Stop here. Experience, the after effect of this moment by being silent. If you insert the Kejari mudra, that is the tongue, you hold it and place it against the palate. It's very powerful. Yeah. You have to come in regularly to the class, then you will understand it. Finish here. Sarve bhavantu sukhina sarve santu niramaya sarve bhutani pasyantu ma kaschid dukkhamad bhavet asato ma satyamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Hari Om. We'll have regular class